Okay, so can we talk about how 2025 is going to be the year for travel? Specifically traveling in the US of A? Because let me tell you, there's so much new stuff happening, it's actually insane. Hey travelers, it's your girl Wandersphere, and get ready to be influenced because 2025 is shaping up to be an incredible year for exploring the USA. I'm so hyped to be your guide for this epic adventure, so buckle up. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems I've literally never even heard of before researching this video. Don't tell anyone, there's something for everyone. Anyway, let's dive into the top destinations you absolutely cannot miss. First up, we're hitting up the city that never sleeps, New York City, baby. And guys, 2025 is going to be a huge year for the Big Apple. We're talking about the grand opening of the long-awaited Richard Gilder Center for Science, Education, and Innovation at the American Museum of Natural History. How cool is that? Plus, the brand new Statue of Liberty Museum is going to be fully open, and I'm already obsessed with the idea. New York is already overflowing with things to do, but these new attractions, it's next level. But okay, let's be real for a sec. Navigating New York can be a lot, especially if you're mobility challenged or just hate crowds, me. But don't worry because NYC is actually making huge strides in accessibility. Think more ramps, accessible subway stations, finally, and just generally being more inclusive. Check out the quirky shops and cafes in Greenwich Village, catch a Broadway show, off-Broadway if you're feeling artsy, and get lost in the hipster haven that is Brooklyn. Oh, and definitely get yourself a bagel with a schmear from a street vendor. You're welcome. Next up, we're trading in the concrete jungle for the real one, Yellowstone National Park. I'm talking geysers, bison traffic jams, hot springs that could probably dye your hair a new color. It's nature's ultimate theme park. But before you pack your hiking boots and bear spray, seriously, don't forget that. Let's talk timing. Summer is obviously the most popular time to visit, but honestly, it's crowded AF. If you're down for cooler temps and fewer crowds, spring or fall are where it's at. Now, for my solo travelers, I know safety is a major concern. Carry bear spray, make noise on the trails, and for the love of all that is holy, don't try to take a selfie with a bison. Camping is your most affordable option, but if sleeping in a tent isn't your vibe, no judgment. Look for lodging outside the park's entrances. And pack your own snacks, people. Those gas station prices will haunt your dreams. Alright, let's switch gears and head down to Miami, where the beaches are pristine. The nightlife is legendary and the Cuban coffee will make you question how you ever functioned before. Miami is known for its vibrant culture, and 2025 is going to be no different. Art Basel Miami Beach is always a must-see, and you know there will be countless other festivals, concerts, and events popping up throughout the year. Plus, the food scene in Miami is next-level amazing. But let's be real, we're all here for the beaches, right? South Beach is iconic for a reason, but if you're looking for something a little more low-key, check out Crandon Park or Bill Baggs Cape Florida State Park. And if you're feeling fancy, rent a beach cabana for the day and live your best life. There are tons of affordable Airbnbs and hostels in great locations, and you can find amazing food at local spots without breaking the bank. Just maybe skip the $20 cocktails on Ocean Drive. Okay, San Francisco, this city holds a special place in my heart, you guys. It's just so effortlessly cool, you know? From the iconic Golden Gate Bridge to the charming Victorian houses, it's like stepping into a postcard. One time I was walking through Golden Gate Park and I swear I saw a dog walking a cat on a leash. Like a cat. Only in San Francisco, am I right? Anyway, I highly recommend spending an afternoon exploring the park's gardens, museums, and hidden pathways. And speaking of iconic landmarks, you obviously have to ride a cable car. Yes, it's touristy, but it's also incredibly charming and gives you the best views of the city. And trust me, the food scene in San Francisco is worth every calorie burned. All right, let's get down to business in New Orleans, a city that knows how to party like no other. And trust me, in 2025, the party is going to be off the charts. Of course, we have Mardi Gras, the ultimate celebration of excess and debauchery. But honestly, Mardi Gras can be kind of a lot, especially if you're not into crowds or getting covered in beads. No judgment. But fear not, my friends, because New Orleans has something to offer year-round. From the French Quarter Festival to the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, there's always a reason to celebrate. And let's not forget about the food. Beignets, gumbo, jambalaya. Get ready to eat your weight in deliciousness. If you want to escape the crowds and see the real city, wander through the Garden District. check out the live music scene on Frenchman Street and take a spooky stroll through Lafayette Cemetery No. 1. Viva Las Vegas! The city of sin is calling, and in 2025, it's bringing its A-game. We're talking brand new casinos, mind-blowing shows, and enough neon lights to illuminate the entire state of Nevada. But let's be real, Vegas can be a black hole for your bank account if you're not careful. Luckily, your girl's got you covered with some budget-friendly tips. Look for accommodations downtown or off the strip, where you'll find amazing deals without sacrificing convenience. And when it comes to food, skip the fancy restaurants and hit up the buffets. Now let's talk entertainment. Yes, the Cirque du Soleil shows are incredible, but they can also cost a small fortune. Instead, check out one of the many free shows on the Strip, like the Bellagio Fountains or the Mirage Volcano. Get ready to have your mind blown by the Grand Canyon, one of the most awe-inspiring natural wonders on the planet. Seriously, pictures do not do this place justice. You have to see it to believe it. But before you go chasing waterfalls, or, canyon views, let's talk about how to do it right. First of all, the South Rim is the most accessible and offers the most iconic views. But if you're looking for something a little more off the beaten path, check out the North Rim or the West Rim. And if you're feeling really adventurous, consider hiking to the bottom of the canyon. Speaking of safety, the Grand Canyon is not the place to mess around. Stay on marked trails, wear appropriate footwear, and let someone know your plans before you go. Okay, let's talk about hidden gems. Asheville, North Carolina is one of those places that you stumble upon and instantly fall in love with. It's nestled in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and it's bursting with artsy vibes, craft breweries, and enough natural beauty to make you want to ditch your phone and hug a tree. Just me? Seriously, Asheville is a haven for artists and creatives. The River Arts District is a must-see, with its converted warehouses turned into art studios and galleries. And if you're a beer lover, you're in for a treat. Asheville has more breweries per capita than any other city in the U.S. And when you're not busy admiring art or sipping on IPAs, be sure to take a scenic drive along the Blue Ridge Parkway. Calling all my spiritual seekers and nature lovers, Sedona, Arizona is calling your name. This desert oasis is known for its stunning red rock formations, vortex sites said to have healing energy, and a general sense of peace and tranquility. It's like a spa day for your soul. Seriously, just looking at those red rocks is enough to lower your blood pressure. And if you're into hiking, Sedona has trails for all levels, from beginner-friendly walks to challenging climbs. Be sure to check out Devil's Bridge Trail for those Instagram-worthy shots. But Sedona is more than just pretty views. Whether you're into meditation, yoga, or crystal healing, you'll find plenty of opportunities to connect with your inner self. Last but not least, let's head up to Portland, Maine, a charming coastal town that's big on flavor but easy on the wallet. Seriously, if you're looking for a budget-friendly getaway with delicious seafood and picturesque harbor views, Portland is your new best friend. First things first, you have to try a lobster roll. I'm talking about a buttery, toasted bun overflowing with fresh, succulent lobster meat. Spend an afternoon exploring the cobblestone streets of the Old Port. Visit the Portland Headlight, the most photographed lighthouse in America, and take a ferry to one of the nearby islands for stunning views of the coastline. And if you're feeling artsy, check out the First Friday Art Walk for a taste of the local art scene. So there you have it, the best places to visit in the USA in 2025. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a culture enthusiast, or just looking for a relaxing getaway, these destinations have got you covered. Honestly, I'm so jealous of all the epic trips you guys are going to have. Be sure to tag me in your Instagram photos. If this video helped you plan your 2025 bucket list even a little bit, hit that like button, subscribe for weekly travel guides, and share in the comments. Which US spot are you most excited to visit this year? I'm dying to know. Until next time, happy travels!